Kuzusambula, Namaste. Good morning to all online respected viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, and long live our friendship. Welcome to this online Ayurveda and Yoga Workshop Embassy of India, Thimphu ICCR's Nehru Wangchuk Cultural Center. Yoga teacher, I am KVSSN Murthy here. My sincere prayers to the Almighty to see all the best things to their majesties and the whole Bhutan also. So coming to recitation from the works of Saint Adi Shankaracharya from the concept name called Nirvana Shatkam. So it is saying that I am not the characteristics of the mind, I'm not my life, and I'm not the desire, and I'm not the greed or delusion or ego or jealous. I am not the duty or desire for the earning money. I'm not the lust, as well as I am only the form of pure consciousness, and I am the nothing but Lord Shiva. So the actually Sanskrit recitation is न मे द्वेषरागौ न मे लोभमोहो मधो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्दो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं. Okay, now welcome to this Ayurveda sessions. Today we are seeing very important preparation to make the to boost the immunity called Kada Chai. It is an ingredients of like nearly 6 ingredients. First coming to black pepper. So take just nearly 10 grams of black pepper. Okay, black pepper powder. And after that, as we know that this is what we call a cinnamon. Okay, cinnamon and like especially dalchin. So take out this one also, 10 grams of dalchin, or you can make it low also. And this what we called son, dry ginger. Okay, now take this dry ginger powder with the same amounts called like only 5 to 6 grams. And after that, so this is what we call ilachi, and take this ilachi powder. So this is also like just 6 to 7 grams. Then here try to make 300 ml of water and add 300 ml of water. So first properly mix, and after that boil it for 5 minutes time. Then after 5 minutes time, make your stove in a sim. Then after that add this basil leaf powder or tulasi leaf powder like 10 to 15 grams, plus add resins, black grapes like 10 to 15. Just for a model I'm taking light portions. Again here also try to mix it properly and further boil this solution for next 5 minutes time. Then after that properly filter this total solution. But specially you can add that resins inside the glass. Right, in the last you can add 1 or 2 drops of lemon, or as per your convenience. Then here you can add honey or mishri powder or jaggery, or at the least you can add sugar also, but it is up to your convenience. So here you can mix it properly, then your preparation is ready. So especially this preparation also good in fighting with allergies and the cold and the cough and seasonal fevers and seasonal infections, as well as especially it is giving very good positive changes in the abdomen and the digestion, as well as it is also good in maintaining the phlegm, as well as biles, as well as wind. It will give proper balance in between these three, vata, pitta and kapha also. And special property of this solution is it will boost your immunity. So from tomorrow we will see with some other preparation for the health. So this is what we call kada chai. First add pepper powder, then after that dalchini powder, then after that sont, dry ginger powder, and after that ilachi powder. So mix it properly and boil it for 5 minutes time. Then after that add resins as well as basil leaves, still add in that same solution and still boil for further 5 minutes time. Then in the last, after taking that out and make that filter, and after that you can add lemon drops as well as honey or mishri or crystal sugar, or you can add jaggery also. Right, so early morning as well as in the afternoon as well as in the evening also, daily 3 times you can consume, or at least early in the morning you can consume before your breakfast time. Then okay, coming to the practices, yoga practices. Right. So these practices will be same like our regular workout, sun salutations with the mantra chanting. Right. Take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Then after that, open your both the arms and lift your both the arms up. And from there, keep your pranamasana at your anahata region called anahata pranamasana. Om Hram Hrim Hroom Hraim Hraum Raha Mitra Ravi Surya Bhanu Kagapusna Hiranya Garbha Maricha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskaraya Namaha. Touch your both the arms forward, lift your both the arms up, and slightly put a back bend, Hasta Uttanasana or Ardha Chakrasana. From there, keep your position straight. From there, very slowly bend the body forward, Pada Hastasana or standing forward bending. And right leg must be your back leg, Asva Sanchalanasana or horse riding posture. And back leg straight and join your forward leg to back, Dandasana. From there, slightly totally put the body bending forward as a Ashtanga Namaskarasana. And lift your chin up to your chest or spine, lift the body also up. Lifted head cobra posture Bhujangasana, and back leg straight and back leg knees must be up and come to your pressing of the body inside Parvatasana, and right leg must be your forward leg Asva Sanchalanasana horse riding posture, and back leg straight on the toes and back leg knee up, join your back leg to the forward leg Pada Hastasana, and slowly carefully lift the body up Hasta Uttanasana. And from there, above to the head, keep your Pranamasana. From there to bring your Pranamasana towards your chest called Anahata Pranamasana. And slowly lift your both the arms up with inhalation, and with exhalation, slowly wide your arms and slowly keep them down. Long and deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. As per our today's schedule, so we are seeing Pavana Mukta Asana Sreni or Sukshma Yoga Vyayam, especially for the hands. Last week we saw eyes and the head. So today we'll see remaining exercises for the hands and shoulders. So try to take care of your positions and sit in any convenient posture. Sit in any convenient posture on any convenient surface. Long and deep inhalation and exhalation. Then here, lift your shoulders up with inhalation. Then slowly bring them down. Again, lift your shoulders up, inhalation, and exhalation down. Inhalation, lift your shoulders up, and exhalation down. Last count, inhalation, lift your shoulders, then exhalations down. Long inhalation and exhalation. Then after that, very slowly clockwise turns and anti-clockwise turns of the shoulder balls and lift your shoulders up, inhalation and exhalations down. Second count, inhalation, exhalations down. Third, last count, inhalation, then very slowly up and then slowly bring them down. Again, long pause. Same thing, opposite side, inhalations, lift your shoulders up and exhalations down. Second count, lift your shoulders up, exhalations down. Third, last count, inhalation, lift your shoulders and exhalations down. Okay, long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalations. Then after that, open your two hands forward in front of the chest. Then open your all the fingers and slowly close your fist and tight your fist and fingers and slowly open. Then after that, again close your fingers and tight your fist and slowly open. Last count, close the fist. Then after that, slowly rotate rotation part of the fist. Inhalation up and exhalations down. Second count, inhalations up, exhalations down. Third, last count, inhalation and exhalation down. Opposite side, same thing. 2, 3 and 4 and slowly come back. Keep your arms down. One long, deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. So basically this Pavanamukta Asana Sreni or Sukshma Yoga Vyayam, this will improve the mobility in the body as well as it will somewhat warm up for the next further practices also. So open your two hands forward, just turn your both the palms, then slowly keep them together, then very slowly wide them with inhalation and very slowly keep them together with exhalation and very slowly wide in inhalation, exhalation keep them close and inhalation wide. Last count, keep them close, then slowly keep your arms down with breathe out. Again, long and deep slow inhalation and exhalation. While doing these exercises, just try to coordinate your breathe ins and breathe outs also along with the movement. Somewhat it will improve the lungs capacity as well as it will improve the body movements also. Then open your both the arms forward, lift your turn your both the palms towards the sky. Then after that, fold your both the hands with breathe out and slowly breathe in, open, breathe out, close, breathe in, open. Last count, breathe out, close. From there, breathe in, completely open and breathe out, completely close together. Then completely wide and extend. Then after that, very slowly exhalation, breathe out inside and breathe in completely wide. Then here again rotation part of the shoulders to like elbows. Inhalation, lift your elbows and exhalations down. Second count, breathe in, lift your elbows and breathe out completely down. Breathe in, lift your elbows and breathe out completely down. Then again long and deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. After that, same exercise, lift your elbows, inhalation and exhalation down. Second count, inhalation, lift your elbows and exhalation completely down. Inhalation, lift your elbows completely up and exhalation completely down. Then slowly keep your hands down. Again long and deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. Then after that, open your right arm to the right extreme side. From there, keep them straight towards the chest. Then from there, arrange your alternate arm to wrap properly and completely turn the body towards your left side. In few seconds, stay 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then very slowly keep your right arm straight. Then very slowly keep them down on the thighs. And opposite side, same thing, open your left hand to the left side. Then from there, very slowly move them straight and use your remaining arm as a wrap. Then from there, completely turn towards your right side to stretch your elbow and shoulder more and stay 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then slowly come back, keep your arms straight, then slowly keep them down. Again long and deep inhalation and exhalation. Then after that, open your right arm forward in front of the chest. Then from there, lift your palm up, turn your palm to the right side to down towards the earth. Then from there, open your left hand to catch your all the fingers. From there, completely give a pull down, and here you can put your hand on the floor or on the foreleg or on the thigh. But see that forearm to hand must be stretched properly. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then very slowly come back. Keep your arm straight and fold your arm. Again, one long deep inhalation and exhalation. And opposite side, same thing. Open your left hand straight. From there, turn your palm down towards the earth. Catch your hand. From there, completely pull inside and put them on the thigh or on the floor or on your foreleg. But few seconds stay. But your hand able to stretch properly throughout this practice. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then very slowly rest your arm and release. Again, long and deep inhalation and exhalation. One long deep inhalation, exhalation. Then here open your right arm up. Keep them at the 90-degree angle. Once completely pull your hand up, still up, still up. From there fold your hand behind the head. Then after that, do not bend the body, don't bend the head. Keep your head straight, but try to pull your above elbow with your opposite side hand still behind the head. Again, few seconds stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then very slowly open your arm straight. Then slowly arm to the right side, stretch, and from there relax your hand. Again, long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. And opposite side, same thing. Change your arm style. Lift your arm up. Then from there, fold your arm and behind the head with your alternate arm support. Catch your above elbow. Completely pull the arm back and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then enough. Then slowly lift your arm up. Then after that, very slowly wide your left arm to the left side. Then from there, very slowly keep them down, release and relaxation. Again, long and deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. So all these are related to Kara Sadhan, Kara Vyayama Sadhan. So this time, open your two hands forward. Try to wrap it anyway, one arm down and one arm up. So here, completely catch your both the fingers, or you can catch your one hand with your remaining arm. Lift your both the elbows and both the shoulders up. Completely give a stretch under your armpits and around your chest region and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then very slowly release and very slowly relaxation. Long and deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. So in between the practices, if you felt like any cramps, immediately withdraw the practices. Opposite side, same exercise. Open your arms and try to wrap it. Otherwise, then after that, hold your arm in any direction. So you can catch your above hand with your below hand, or you can catch your two fingers also. Then lift your both the hands and both the elbows and few seconds stay. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then very slowly keep your hands straight. Then very slowly release the hands and relaxation. Long and deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. Right, so coming to conclusion, today's session, last exercise, very simple and effective exercise. So whenever you will feel strain in your office works or house works, so once stretch your hands, do these simple practices. It will relax your above back to neck, as well as it will relax your cervical region also. So open your both the arms back. Then once completely turn your both the shoulders and try to lift your both the arms as much as you can. Lift your chin up against your hands. But here, no need to crunch your body. Keep your chest elevated while pulling the arms back. And stay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then very slowly release the hands and relax from the strain. Then relax from the total practices. So what we call Kara Sanchalana Sreni or Hasta Sanchalana Sreni or Hasta Vinyasa Sreni also. We have many names for the same pattern. So please remember, before your exercises, you can attach these exercises, today's exercises, like a warm-up also before beginning your yoga exercises or any physical exercise format. So while doing this exercise, because of your constant posture, if you felt like again cramps or a numbness in the legs, so once stretch your both the legs. And here keep your both the hands back, then fold your both the knees to the right side, to the left side. Just go for your knee turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then stretch your both the legs forward and take again long and deep slow inhalation and exhalation. Alright, coming to pranayam sadhan. So today, as we saw that in Ayurveda, we have immunity boosting technique called Kadachai preparation. In coordination with that practices, in pranayam also we have today's exercises for again immunity boost up. So concentration on your immunity power. Like while doing the exercises, just feel like as if this immunity will be getting boost up. Okay, now coming to any convenient, comfortable posture. So today's exercises, one is Anulom Vilom Pranayam, second one is Bhastrika Pranayam without any bandhas. Okay, keep your position straight and long and deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. So as we know that pranayama mantra and sloka. Om Kesavaya Swaha, Om Madhavaya Swaha, Om Narayanaya Swaha, Om Adya Samadhi, Tatpala Siddhyardham, Asana Purvakan, Pranayamadin Karishye, Om Sand Sand Sandhi. So coming to actually exercises, Bhastrika Pranayam. As we know that Bhastrika, one way that it has the same ability to boost up the immunity, but the way how we are doing the matter here before starting your practices, always take good advice from your yoga teacher as well as traditional medical physician also. Keep your position straight and very simple exercise. So here voluntary short inhalation, slow exhalation. So I'm giving 30 strokes in 3 spells, 10 plus 10 plus 10. So take long deep inhalation starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Long deep slow inhalation and exhalation. The same thing, same 10 strokes in the second spell. Keep your position straight again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Take one long, deep inhalation. After that, last spell, same exercise starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last counts 10. Then long deep inhalation and exhalation. Then few seconds give a break, or you can drink a sip of water also in between pranayam to pranayam. And today's our last exercise, attempting on the Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Very simple and effective exercise for relieving of many diseases, disorders, as well as it is also good for the sleep also. So if you will do nearly like 90 days to 120 days, any kind of exercises, surely it will give you result on the body. Okay, keep your position straight and close your one nostril, close your second nostril, completely inhalation with your left nostril and exhalation, breathe out with the right nostril. Inhalation with the right nostril, exhalation with the left nostril, inhalation with the left nostril and breathe out with the right nostril. Again, breathe in from the right nostril, breathe out from the left nostril. Last inhalation with the left nostril, inhalation, and right nostril, breathe out. Right nostril inhalation and left nostril, breathe out. Then slowly keep your hand down, take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. After finishing your pranayam exercise, again give proper time for your Trataka Abhyas or Ekagrata Abhyas, in the sense of meditation or mantra chanting. And further 10 minutes time for your Nidra Yoga or Yoga Nidra Abhyas. After finishing your total yoga practices, give at least 15 minutes time to take bath. Further 5 minutes time take breakfast also, as well as in the afternoon before your lunch, at least give half an hour time to take power nap. In the evening after finishing your daily works, at least give half an hour time to do any kind of yoga exercises, or you can repeat this today's schedule also, which already saved in the same Embassy of India Thimpu Facebook page. I'm requesting you all, at least in the evening, add one kind of small back bending exercises as well as inverted postures also, especially in the evening. Thanking you all to giving me this wonderful and elite opportunity. So tomorrow at the same time we are meeting with the different kind of Ayurveda practices and with the different kind of yoga practices also. Stay away from the all bad habits and do yoga also. Thanking you all.